Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments.
Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Neymar to take it as usual.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Hoists it forward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good ball. Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Rashford. And he's straight offside. Hakimi. Van Basten. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to...
In he flies! There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Tries a shot! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Hakimi. Marquinhos. And it's Hullet. He's through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Neymar. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Khan gets it upfield. Hakimi. Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. Sancho passes it square. Hullet. And Hullet! A real chance and a real let-off. Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vieira. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lobs it in gently. And here's Cruyff. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Cruyff really was...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Maldini clearly cannot believe it, but he is off and they're going to have to find a way without him.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
On it! That is some save from Khan! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Rijkaard. And that's been won straight back. Milan desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And here's Van Basten. Referee has just said play on. Rashford. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there's a long ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham has got himself a free kick.
Vieira really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Roberto Carlos with a delicate ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. Gomez. And here's Vieira. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Priol positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Roberto Carlos gets it back. Oh, great ball! And it's played forward. Marquinhos with the slide tackle there. Forward it goes. Rashford. Mbappe. Chance! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. But within one, they have them in their sights again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Talk about singling someone out. Sancho has given away a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Goes long. Sancho. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Back to the keeper and go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez. Sanchez with a good steal, well played. Vieira drives it forward. Chance to break. Beckham into opposition territory. Gets away from it, goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Sanchez. Marquinhos plays it forward. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Beckham! Oh, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's been levered clear. Milan have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Out to the left it goes. Rashford. In with a header! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour. And a header! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to, after 89 minutes, is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Real chance! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Mbappe. We are into stoppage time. And it's Rashford. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Beckham. Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see it.
Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a pop! And a second time! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Ronaldinho with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
After 12 minutes is number 10.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Shoots! Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Barcelona will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
They're not going to make any further progress now. He's played him through, and he's... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good take, and he's had a look. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Messi goes looking. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking to break out here. Oh, some tackle that. It's anyone's ball. Shot at goal! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's out for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Can he go in for goal? He has done it! And they are right back within touch! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And through to the goalkeeper. Pavard. That's a promising ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Khan tries to stroke it through. Vieira shows great strength. Ronaldinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evidenced. Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Messi gets it back. And it's played forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
He's had a shot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. Ball through needs to be good here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Ronaldinho. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Messi has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Vieira gets it back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Towering header! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Time for a change in personnel. Roberto Carlos. Messi. It's got through to him. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
De Bruyne. Varane goes looking. Gets the better of his man. Mbappe, just the goal kick, hits one! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, that's nice. That's great strength on the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they've been caught out here. He's in, surely. Has a go! And that would have won it.
Romario just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Another corner then. Forward it goes. Now it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Vieira. Out to the right. That's it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Messi, he's found his man. Lovely feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Messi. And here's Romario. Romario. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chance to break. There's no flag. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Vieira. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
And the finish! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cruyff is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Cruyff. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, and the shot! He's going after it. Forward it goes. Nedved. Puyol does well there. Alert. Scholes. Scholes. Now it's Cruyff. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Decent looking ball. Now it's Torres. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ginter gets it back. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hit long and direct. And Torres! Oh, hang on, it's bounced out! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Nedved. Nedved drives it forward. Cruyff loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Cruyff. Played out to the right. Giggs. And it's Cruyff. Nedved. And here's Torres. Torres gets flagged offside. It's a long ball. but it's not hit its target. Maldini, and it's played forward. Out of play for a throw. Beckham puts his foot on the gas, cut out in the nick of time. Giggs. And now they can launch a counter. Vieira. Mateus. Scholes. Ginter gets into the right position to intercept. Cruyff. Mateus. Vieira drives it forward. Nedved. It's a brilliant interception. Fernando Torres. Scholes plays it forward. Reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
That's the second half started.
Coming on the field is number 15.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Cruyff. Well played, he saw that coming. Torres is flagged offside. Knocks it away, and it's been taken straight back. Cruyff. Mateus. Oh, some tackle that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ginter. Cruyff, already of course on the score sheet. Cruyff. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Mateus. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Vieira. Messi. Beckham goes looking. It's got through to him. Cruyff, he's onside. And they've been given a corner. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And here's Cruyff. Forward it goes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field.
So here comes a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. Cleared away. Lobs it in gently. Floated through. Khan catches it safely. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow.
Rashford! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Messi. Nedved. Vieira. Messi. Messi drives it forward. Has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Romario, can he get through?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nedved. And it's Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And they've been caught out here. Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Fernando Torres has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Cruyff. Neymar. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Shot a goal! It's in! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response. And tries a shot! And in it goes! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a pop! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Going for goal! Oh, horrible miscue. Plays it over to the other flank. Neymar. That's a promising ball. Chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Hits one! He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Battles to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now can he finish? It's out for a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. Header! And that's wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Roberto Carlos drives it forward. Messi! Messi! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, they have a goes for goal! It's in!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar. It's a loose ball. He gets past his... Has a goal! Back of the net! And they are cruising away. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's there to clear it. Ronaldinho. Ball, who's going to get there? Done very well to intervene. Has a hit! Goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Here's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede.
He's gone for it! He scores! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar, and it's played forward. Mbappe shapes to shoot! And that's off target. Beckham. He's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
On the field is number 13.
Rodri.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's got through. And he's on... And the shot! Oh, outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Has gone out. Could Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of
Triol has given away a free kick. Well weighted. Beckham. And it's from Mario. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Here's the through ball. It's got through, and oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Triol hoists it forward. Neymar. Chance! And the finish! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Juventus totally rampant here. Oh, he's not going to get that. Beckham goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Just the keeper to beat. Shoots! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a go! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken up...
Shot a goal!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Romario. Vieira. It's got through to him. Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's a throw-in. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think you know, any good team really.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is faded wide. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.